Bác sĩ Abdullah Al-Hosami được biết đến là một trong những chuyên gia hàng đầu trong lĩnh vực điều trị ung thư, hiện đang giữ vai trò trưởng khoa tại Verita Life Bangkok với nền tảng chuyên môn từ các trường đại học danh tiếng như Khoa Y Đại học Ai Cập, Đại học Harvard, Mayo Clinic và Cleveland, Hoa Kỳ. Bác sĩ Hosami đã dành nhiều năm nghiên cứu, phát triển các liệu pháp liên quan đến tế bào miễn dịch, giúp cải thiện hiệu quả điều trị cho bệnh nhân ung thư. Cùng lắng nghe những chia sẻ từ bác sĩ Hosami về những vấn đề xoay quanh bệnh ung thư, cũng như cách tiếp cận và điều trị tích hợp để nâng cao chất lượng cuộc sống cho người bệnh.
NK cells stands for natural killer cells, which is a type of our immune cells. Immune system has multiple cells, and one of these cells are called lymphocytes, which they subgroup into multiple cells. NK cells is a part of those cells, and they usually help in fighting cancers and viruses and preventing diseases from developing. Natural killer cell treatments comes in two ways, which is either allogenic or autologous. Autologous mainly, which is we're collecting it from the patient themselves. So a blood sample is taken, sent to the lab, and then we do extract the NK cells from them. Allogenic usually happens from a healthy donor, and we usually get it from a cord blood, which is the cord between the baby and the mother. And these usually are very safe and very healthy cells that did not mature or undergo any stress from as a normal patient. The allogenic are usually very safe to use because, one, they haven't matured, so the rejection is very rare to happen. And also the process of extracting these cells goes through multiple verifications to make sure that the cells are safe and viable. Benefits of NK cells usually has multiple benefits, I would say, from disease prevention and cancer prevention mainly, going into longevity as well and anti-aging. So longevity and anti-aging, it helps to improve the DNA of the cells. It helps to increase and enhance the immune system. And as a result, it helps to prevent diseases as cancer. Because NK cells is very safe, so there's usually no interactions to happen with any treatments that is available at Verita. So it usually could be combined with IV treatments as the Verita Wellness or the vitamin C, which in general stimulates the immune system. It also be combined with hyperbaric oxygen, for example, which helps to activate the cells and improve the cell function. Could be combined with the infrared sauna, which also stimulates the immune system. So it has multiple benefits and no interactions. NK cells treatments recommendations could vary according to the patient's condition. So if we're looking into longevity and anti-aging, we would recommend maybe once every 3 months or once every 6 months. For patients who have a family history of cancer or viral infections, we would recommend it maybe once every 3 months, not more than that. And for patients who do undergoing cancer treatments or they just finished the cancer treatments, we would recommend it maybe once a month or once every 2 weeks. Well, all patients can receive NK cell, all right, because it is safe and because it does not interact with any conditions or any underlying disease or any treatment. So usually any patient can have NK cells, and it could be also both either allogenic or autologous. So we can recommend it to everyone, and it's very safe for anyone to receive it. The recommendation of NK cells for wellness and anti-aging usually depends on the test of NK cells, which usually it's a blood test that we do. We collect the bloods from the patient, and then we can test the number and the activity of the NK cells. So if it is below 500, that means the patient is in high risk, and we would recommend to do NK cells, and how many times will depend on the numbers that the patient